Sepak takraw, or kick volleyball, is a sport native to Southeast Asia. Sepak takraw differs from the similar sport of foot volley in its use of a rattan ball and only allowing players to use their feet, knee, chest, and head to touch the ball. In Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, and it is called sepak takraw. In Malaysia, it can be known as sepak raga as well. In the Philippines, the sport is also called sepak takraw, resembling the related native sport known as sepak, while the international version is known by the borrowed term sepak takraw or sepak takraw. In Thailand, it is known simply as takraw. In Laos, it is kataw, lao, twine, and kick. In Myanmar, it is known as chinlon, and it is considered more of an art as there is often no opposing team, and the point is to keep the ball aloft gracefully and interestingly.
Rules and regulations. Measurements of parts and equipment often vary among tournaments and organizations that operate from a recreational to a competitive level. International competitive rules and regulations are used in this section. There are two types of event categories, the regu and doubles regu. The regu category is played by 3 players on each team, while the doubles regu is played by 2 players on each team. Court. The sepak takraw sport is played on a similar to badminton double-sized court. Area of 13.4 by 6.1 meters, 44 feet times 20 feet, free from all obstacles up to the height of 8 meters, 26 feet, measured from the floor surface, sand and grass, court not admissible. The width of the lines bounding the court should not be more than 4 centimeters, 1.6 in measured, and drawn inwards from the edge of the court measurements. All the boundary lines should be drawn at least 3.0 meters, 9.8 feet away from all obstacles. The center line of 2 centimeters, 0.79 inch should be drawn equally, dividing the right and left court. Net. The net shall be made of fine ordinary cord or nylon with 6 cm to 8 cm mesh, similar to a volleyball net. The net shall be 0.7 meters in width and not shorter than 6.10 millimeters in length and cape at 0.05 meters from cape double at the top and sideline to boundary cape.
The sepak takraw ball shall be spherical, made of synthetic fabric or one woven layer. Players. A match is played by 2 teams called regu, each consisting of 3 players. On some occasions, it can be played by only 2 players doubles or 4 players quadrant per team. One of the players shall be at the back. He or she is called a tekong, or also known as the server. The other 2 players shall be in front, one on the left and the other on the right. The player on the left is called a feeder, sitter, tosser, and the player on the right is called a attacker, striker, killer. Scoring system. An official doubles or regu match is won by best of 3 sets when 2 out of 3 sets, with each set being played up to 21 points. A team event or group match is effectively 3 regu matches played back-to-back, using different players for each regu. The winner is determined by best of 3 regus. when 2 out of 3 rigus, where a winner of each individual rigu is determined by best of 3 sets, played up to 21 points per set.
How to play sepak takraw. Basic rules and scoring for sepak takraw are similar to volleyball. Each team is allowed a maximum of 3 touches of the ball to pass it over the other side without letting it touch the ground. Of course, the first team to score either 15 or 21 points, depending on the rules in play, wins the set. Sepak takraw ball. The sepak takraw ball shall be spherical, made of synthetic fiber or one woven layer. Original name of sepak takraw. Sepak takraw was originated in Malaysia around 500 years ago. In the 50th century, it was mostly played by the royal court around 60th century. The game was spread across Indonesia where people could eat sepak raga.